How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Get Equipped with Gaming. We're doing the last story, and this might be the last episode.
Of this series.
Possibly.
Not of our channel, because that would be sad.
Yeah. So anyways, what's going on here is, in the Dark story, Eggman put in the last Chaos Emerald, but, you'll see what happens. There's a little spoiler thing. That was the real Chaos Emerald that he put in there. Like with the fake and the real one.
Okay.
He did put in the real Chaos Emerald.
But then it didn't work.
Yeah, and you'll see why.
What's that vibration? Wait, someone's coming.
Hey, Rouge.
How's it going, Rouge?
You haven't given up yet?
It's all over for us.
All over?
I just received a message from my boss. The space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
And yet the background is staying still.
Will impact Earth.
Probably will impact her.
Yeah, probably.
What's that?
I'm going to turn it down just a tiny bit.
Alright, just like... that should do it.
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct,
So that's,
Space Colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
So yeah, pretty much, what happened is, when all 7 Chaos Emeralds come into the Eclipse Cannon, General Robotnik rigged the Space Colony Ark to, make a crash course to Earth.
I plan to
It's so tiny, though. Like, why would it do anything to Earth?
the 7 Chaos Emeralds are
Well, it's about the size of a small moon,
initiate this program.
so that going into direct impact with Earth,
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
so yeah, pretty much he's going on, like, the,
Is there anything else you want to say?
Gun,
No.
G-U-N,
What's
took all of his, research away from him, and, like, they killed his daughter,
Give you a taste of my
or his granddaughter.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
And my grandfather.
I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
Hi, Knuckles.
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you?
A lot of this beginning part of the last story is going to be,
On the way over here was
a lot of this is just going to be story.
What's this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
Ha, he wrote a diary. What a loser.
I had a diary until about 6th grade, I think.
I don't quite know what
I think the
happened
last
or what
time
went
I
wrong.
wrote it was like
Was it
7th
a
grade.
mistake to
And it was
create
just
the
kind of like a,
alternate
hey,
life
my
form?
life's gone to
I
shit.
thought it would be something that would benefit
Hmm.
mankind.
And then I've never written
Then the
it since.
military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on.
Yep.
My
Maria.
colleagues at the research
Marie.
facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
Oh god, multiple voices.
The Ark was shut
There we go.
down.
Just switch to one voice.
That there had been an accident.
There's a big plot hole here.
I found
Because,
the name of
like,
those who died when the Ark was shut
Gerald
down.
Robotnik, he was working to create, you know, the ultimate life form and help mankind. But he was taken away from the Ark before he could, you know, before Gunn came down and shut everything down.
Uh-huh.
So you would have to think about this. He never stepped foot back on the Ark after the incident. So that means he would have had to have pre-programmed the Ark to crash land into Earth in the case of all 7 Chaos Emeralds coming in. So, like, what, was he planning on doing that beforehand?
I designed it
I have no idea.
perfect, pure,
And now it's an emo love child.
everything to him.
Yep.
If you wish, release.
So, yeah, Shadow's supposed to be,
To fill the world with destruction. Oh, so that's That's why you released Shadow from the base.
So yeah, Shadow is supposed to be Gerald Robotnik's successor. And now
what?
there's a lot of music.
I honestly can barely hear him.
Yeah, I know.
Worse than the headsets at work.
That should be you, right?
What?
Stop the space colony now!
Alright, so pretty much what's going on is this is the first time in Sonic history that the good guys and the bad guys actually team up.
How?
So what we're gonna get...
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. You have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, you mean this tiny little emerald I just pulled out of my pocket? That's
Such
sup-
ass.
Yeah.
Chaos Emerald.
So yeah, that's supposed to be the Master Emerald. You know, the really big gem that's supposed to be like the best gem of all.
There may be some time left.
Yeah. The entire thing you had to find pieces of to put back together. And he
Yeah.
used to be as big as him.
Yeah. The Master, like, this is the last time that the Master Emerald gets, like, any real recognition. And also, like, for those of you who know a bit about Sonic lore, the Master Emerald is supposed to be placed on the shrine on Angel Island, which would keep Angel Island floating. So, what's going on with...
To work!
Work! What's going on with Angel Island?
Let's get to twerk.
Yeah. So yeah, we get one final level, Cannon's Core. We get to play as everybody.
I've actually seen you play this before.
Yep. So we start playing this level as Tails. And we go through every character except Shadow. And also a big part of this level is stopping time. Would you mind turning it down just a little bit more?
Yeah. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah. People probably won't be able to hear me. There we...
That should be good.
Maybe turn it a little higher, actually. Like, do, 20...
24?
Yeah, 24. There we go.
Maybe do 23, actually.
Yeah.
I'm breaking my own rules of, it has to be multiple of 2 or 5.
Yeah. But, yeah, so pretty much you play as almost every character and they have to destroy this door. So now we're done with Tails' part of the level. And now we get to move on to the next part.
Yay!
Yay! Now it's Eggman's turn. Okay, destroy everybody. Destroy everybody. Now with Eggman, we have to go on this thing because it travels upwards. Also, I think we don't get any more Big the Cat sightings, in case you guys cared.
In case you just really wanted to see that big arrow.
Yeah.
That big red arrow.
The big red arrow.
Oh shit. Whoa.
That's
whoa.
okay. I'm safe.
You went too fast to the camera.
Yep. I need to get that timer. Okay. So now I have to traverse this giant lava-y. I think this is where I need to go. Yep. There we are. Now we get to float on giant dominoes.
Yeah. Dominoes?
They look like, or like dice blocks.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay, okay, come on. Now, with Eggman, we can just
Whoa.
easily cruise down. Almost easily cruise down. Take out these guys. And now we're in the end of Eggman's section. Very similar to Tails.
Pretty sure.
I know. Now we just wait. Waiting in a Sonic game. Woo.
Gotta go moderately fast.
Yep. Can I jump on this? No, I gotta... Okay.
Shit.
That's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm still good. Okay, I gotta plan this out accordingly. There we go. Now it's just a straight shot for the door.
Woo!
The only terribly annoying part of this level is,
The beeping.
well, there's that. I was gonna say a Knuckles section. So with Rouge, you have to, drain the liquid from this area in order to flood this room. And you'll get to see why, that one extra upgrade for Knuckles was so important.
The necklace?
Yeah, the air necklace. Okay. Also, you can't just lock onto the timers here, so you gotta... Okay, Rouge got attacked. Better collect some rings quickly, or else I'm gonna die. Like that.
Oh well.
Yeah. At least it just stops you right by the next part.
I kind of like the like walls. I like the stuff moving around. I like that.
It's pretty cool, actually.
I like you. I say that a lot on this show.
Yeah.
But do I really care all that much? Nah.
Hey, it's good to have affection for your partner.
It's good to have affection for the people that are important in your life.
There we go. Now that I've hit the switch, now I just gotta go back. Okay, can I... There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that switch. Once again, gotta play the waiting game. This also has the most bullshit, oh yeah, I gotta hit the switch again. Because otherwise, I can't travel through that waterfall. There we go. Now just flood this area, and then I'm done with Rouge. Then I'll get to go on to the next part.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Mwah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Alright. So now we get Knuckles' part. His door is right there, but I need to find a switch for it.
Oh, that thing just popped like a balloon.
Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta swim down here first. Now see, if you didn't collect the air necklace, this part would be a pain in the ass. And I missed my opportunity. Okay, there's the switch. Here's where I need to go. And now I disabled that door. Knuckles' part can still get kind of annoying if you, because of, like, air currents.
Yeah.
You need to hit the switch and go through these things. This is a little on the tricky side. Hello. And I just go back here because that tunnel will push me back if it's not slowed down by time. Good. Okay, barely made it. I gotta get that.
Alright.
That's a little trippy.
You're telling me.
Yep. There we go, I think I did it. Also, there's a little tiny seal on top of that thing.
Aww. Cute.
There we go, and Knuckles' section is done.
Woo!
So now we just have one more section of this level to do. I should note, this level is a pain in the ass to do the Lost Chow mission for. Okay. Of course you're depending on Sonic the Hedgehog. He's kind of a hero and stuff.
He's the hero of this game.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And I just go back here, turn the camera, make it work in my favor. There's a gold beetle up here. For those of you who have played Sonic Adventure 1, you might recognize a bit of, you might recognize this. And if you don't, that's okay. Because I was gonna say, this is a throwback to Sonic Adventure, where you travel through the ruins level, and
It looks like piss.
looks like piss because it is piss.
Oh, okay.
It's not piss.
But the way he was moving actually reminded me of like watching you play Sonic 2. Like going on in the chemical plant zone, like down the thingy.
Barely made
And
it.
he's just like
Ouch.
waving his arms around and shit.
Oh no, I think you're talking about Oil Ocean, where I was sliding down like the slick, and he was like waving his arms about.
I guess.
Yeah, that's the Oil Ocean. So that was the last actual level. So here
I hate it when they leave me behind.
we get more story.
Hi, Amy.
Look, it's Shadow.
And you turn your back to him?
I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out. And
What's up with her
someone
back?
die.
Do you mean just like the shape of it?
Yeah, it was really weird polygonal.
Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
I don't wanna.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
Did his voice change?
I know that
I
people
guess.
It sounds like it
critical
did.
things. Some people may
He
be
sounds a lot
selfish,
more like
the professor's
Anime
dad,
cool boy.
but they're basically
I'm
good.
actually
They
Sundeb,
try their best
but I've
to
got a bit
never
of a
give
soft
up on
side
their wishes.
for this
They
pink
always have a reason
anthropomorphic
to
hedgehog.
That's why you should
I need a bit of this drink.
It's a good thing.
I got some iced coffee. It tastes like
Shadow,
like
I beg
Oreos.
you. Please do it for them. Give them a chance. Shadow, I beg of you. Please. Do it for me.
So now Shadow's learning the truth of what Maria wanted them. She did not want the revenge of the human race. She wanted him to give them a chance to be happy and stuff. Please, find the people who did my makeup. Fire them.
Yeah, fire them right now. It's like a Cheria from, what is it, Tales of Graces?
Oh yeah, Cheria. Oh, Shadow
God.
cried. Her lips.
God, if any of you have played Tales of Graces and you know the character Cheria, I have a real problem with her makeup because her lipstick or whatever they gave her is just an awful shade for her.
Balls. Also, the Chaos Emeralds got huge.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
Yeah, you know the one you should be guarding?
Inside the core like a shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, so what about that Master Emerald Shrine?
Sorry, I got quiet because I was listening to the story.
That's alright.
Everything away from me. Who feel
Whoa.
and despair.
My phone just did a thing.
That's okay. We got the timer on here. We're at like that much. So anyways, here is the prototype Ultimate
Oh!
Life Form. This is the Bio Lizard.
I want it.
Shadow was supposed to be this.
Type of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated. Leave this one to me.
Hey, nice of you to help us back there, Shadow.
What are you doing?
Walking very slowly, that's what I'm doing.
Letting my shoes clip in my shoes.
I'll take care of this before you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
Oh.
Alright.
Go! Sometimes I wish you guys could see the faces I make, because I make weird faces. But
So, the Bio Lizard, the prototype of the Ultimate Life. So I guess, do you just want to let this part run a little bit?
yeah, why not?
Okay,
I mean,
well, gotta be careful with
After
that.
this, is it...
After this is one more boss fight.
Okay. Well, this can be a little longer, because it's the last episode.
Yeah,
Like we did with Child of Eden.
except we kind of didn't.
Well,
Okay, that didn't work out. I'll try this again.
what just happened?
I'm supposed to home onto the giant growing thing on his back, but that did not work out for me.
You say that, but I know you're lying.
This boss fight actually comes back in Sonic Generations in the 3DS version. There we go. Now I actually hit him.
Why does it sound like a raptor?
He's a giant dinosaur. I'm not surprised he sounds like a raptor.
He's a lizard. He's not a raptor. Raptors are smaller.
Well, he doesn't sound like a giant chicken, that's for sure. Okay, balls.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he shoots energy balls.
Ah, shit.
So yeah, you're supposed to, when are you gonna do your... There we are. As I was saying, this boss fight comes back for Sonic Generations, but instead of fighting it with Shadow, you fight him with Sonic, which is actually kind of weird. But who am I to judge?
I'm not a game developer. I don't know this shit.
Yeah. But eventually, once BioLizard's had his fill of chasing you around, he shoots balls at you.
Damn it, BioLizard.
Anyone ever tell you you can't cough that up on the rug?
I lied. He sounds like a jaguar.
He sounds like a giant cat.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't have back legs.
He doesn't? Why? He's the ultimate life form.
He's a prototype of the ultimate life form.
He should have back legs.
Well, clearly they decided that...
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Well, obviously they needed to do some work on him because he doesn't have legs. Okay, and if I'll stop getting my ass kicked... Okay, if I'll stop getting my ass kicked...
Whoa! Lizard, what you doing?
Phase 2. Pretty much I just have to, let me attack these balls.
You need a thing.
I know, I need a ring. Or else I'll die again. Okay, you know what? Do you want to split this up?
Or we can just do a fast forward if you want to.
Alright. We're gonna fast forward this.
Alright. We'll see you guys when he goes phase 2 again.
Yep. Alright, we're back. He's doing phase 2 again. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-hoop-de, whoop-de. Yeah. Okay.
You need a ring.
Or I can do that.
That was loud.
Rings. Yeah, it was a little loud because all those balls were exploding. Okay, I saved a couple of rings. Good. I don't think he's gonna do the giant shadow ball attack anymore.
The blip.
Never mind. He's gonna keep doing it. But he's gonna do more shimmying!
It's like popping zits. Gross.
Yeah, it's like popping zits, but it's not. Because we're saving the world.
Well, who says you can't save the world by popping zits?
That's true. Okay, last phase, we're floating. Pretty much I have to just get through. There we go! Okay, BioLizard is done, and a lot of shaky. See, he doesn't have back legs.
What the hell? He should have back legs.
Wow, that's mean.
Wow, Shadow.
Wow,
Dick.
ultimate life form, more like ultimate douchebag. So meanwhile, while Shadow was taking his sweet time doing that, Sonic and Knuckles glumph up to the Master Emerald Shrine.
Somehow he's holding that with one hand.
The 7 chaos. Chaos is power.
Also, this is a line from Sonic Adventure Because
Is he talking to the Master Emerald?
yes, that's actually from Sonic Adventure 1. When Chaos was first released, the way that Tikal calmed him and trapped him in the Master Emerald, and herself as well, was she did that whole like the 7 servers are the Chaos. Chaos is enriched by the heart,
Is it gone?
and he just disappeared.
Is that what chaos control is?
I don't know. You tell me, Shadow. You use it like all the time.
You're the one that used it at the beginning of this game.
Why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because there's another boss fight. Oh, he's done more than become one with the space colony. And you'll all get to see why.
Sonic. Sonic's like,
We're just gonna loop the same song over again.
Sonic's like, what do you want me to do?
What's going on?
Knuckles is like, huh?
What is this shit?
The fuck is this?
Yep. So now time for, what we get at the end of pretty much every Sonic game ever.
Him and some bad guy doing the emerald thing.
Doing the thing. Jacking off like mad crazy.
Me too.
Jacking. And suddenly, Super Saiyan. Or Super Sonic in this case.
Nice.
So here we get introduced to
Look
Super
how fucking
Shadow.
shiny they are. Holy crap.
Yeah, just imagine how that looked on the Sega Dreamcast.
Well, I know jack shit about the Sega Dreamcast, actually.
It was the last console that Sega made.
That the Sega?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Yeah, pretty much what BioLizard did was he took the space colony, shoved it up his ass, and is
Oh!
taking it on a... Yeah.
Okay, you actually meant, like, shoved it up his ass.
Yeah, he shoved it up his ass and is now taking it to Earth. Also, cool thing about this boss fight is that even though Supersonic still goes on the rule of, giant lasers. Still goes on the rule of, the rings deplete after time. If you switch characters, they get their rings restored.
Now it's up to you, Sonic.
And you just switch off between Sonic and Shadow. So, if you go underneath BioLizard here, then you get to switch characters. So if you're running low on rings, then just try and get to the other side as fast as you can.
No.
Nope. Also, there is a time limit on this boss fight.
What's the time limit?
5 minutes.
Alright.
As after 5 minutes, he'll have rammed the earth with his
Face.
face.
Just gonna. Ugh!
Yep. So now we get balls and lasers. I've almost got this done.
I can see that.
One more hit.
Maybe a weak spot.
Maybe a weak spot. I don't know. What do you think I've been aiming at for like God knows how long?
For 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Yep. That's actually a pretty flawless run of Final Hazard, if I say so myself.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. But with that, Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty much done.
I like how they're just like, bruh, arm wrestle.
Bruh, right here, right now. Okay, so we get a tiny bit more story, which is another plot hole that I'll actually mention once it's all over with. Sorry to like kill the mood here. Hey Shadow, do you hear that? Who's speaking on the intercom?
God?
I can't think of any other time in the Sonic franchise where Chaos Control's like a huge plot point.
Maria.
Oh, and also Shadow dies.
This is my promise I made to you.
See you later, Shadow.
See you, Space Cowboy.
See you, Space Cowboy. So, yeah. After that, Shadow loses his memories. I mean, he's still alive?
But he can't remember what happened.
Yeah, he can't remember anything that goes on. Heroic teamwork, Sonic and Shadow. I just noticed that on the billboard. So everyone's praising like, oh yeah, the world is saved. Way to go.
That child is terrifying every time.
Oh, the child is horrifying. But anyways, now time for a plot hole. Sonic is here, and Shadow died. They were both in the exact same spot,
Shadow?
doing the exact same thing, and Sonic is back.
And also, Sonic
Really
can teleport.
That the professor created him from the shadow to carry out.
Sonic, what are you doing with your hand?
all those who
He's
live
like-
here on Earth?
Shadow never finished the arm wrestle.
Shadow never
Gave his life
Never-
to save this planet.
finished that thumb war we were gonna have.
No, that's what they were gonna do. Like, they were doing Chaos Control, and suddenly he says, like, I challenge you to a thumb! Just keels over.
Things he accomplished, you see. He was my
Oh, look at those two geniuses.
scientist like him.
I wanna hug Tails. Can I hug Tails?
But what I do
Sure thing.
Can
Also,
I...
this line comes out of frickin' nowhere, because, Eggman says, but did Robotnik really mean to destroy us? And Tails is like, I don't know, but one thing is, we all did it together.
So what's next
Okay.
for you, Rouge?
We all destroyed everyone together.
We all destroy the world together.
I think I'm gonna
Good
give
job,
up this
Tails.
hard work. Too much work for too little pay.
That's how I feel about Burger King. Too much work for too little pay. I mean,
Yeah.
I like my coworkers, but it's not worth it.
Say so.
Well,
But you
hey,
know, it's a good starter job.
hey, everybody wants a better job.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh,
I don't know, my friend just died.
Without completing the arm wrestle.
Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shush yourself. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this game.
Sayonara, Shadow.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Yeah, see you, Space Cowboy. Oh, if you couldn't hear it, he actually says that.
Sayonara.
Yeah, Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah, the world is saved. And now we're just gonna get a couple more shitty adventures with our favorite blue hedgehog.
Okay, so if that's so close to Earth, why isn't the gravitational pull just like plummeting it towards Earth?
I don't think it's that close to Earth.
It looks pretty close to me.
Eh.
Do,
So yeah, we get a theme song.
do, 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 do.
By the
Actually-
what? You were
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
say something?
I actually really like Crush 40. Like, Jet got me into the Megas, and then when I added that on Pandora, a lot of Crush 40 started, like, turning up. It's like, yeah, I like this. I can dig it.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know who Crush 40 are, they do a lot of the main themes for Sonic. They got their start, like their start in Sonic with Sonic Adventure. They did Open Your Heart, and like here they're doing Live and Learn, and they continue to do a lot of main themes for Sonic. They haven't been around lately. Like, I think they did Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 06.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of disappeared. And like they came back briefly. They did a cover of Sonic Boom from Sonic CD. But yeah, they haven't like I don't know, they haven't come back. Oh wait, no, yeah, they did. They did Night of the Wind for Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, we are never gonna play that game. The game is terrible.
Aww.
The controls are awful. The story is meh.
Well, you know, you're more knowledgeable about Sonic than I am, so I'll trust you on that.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. The
All
rest,
of
almost all of it.
Almost all of it.
Yeah, almost. There's actually one more thing that I gotta show off. However, it is a big spoiler. So for those of you who don't want to know what happens if you get all 180 emblems, stop watching the video right here. However, if you want to stick around and see what comes next, then
Rest easy.
rest
heroes.
easy, heroes.
Especially Shadow, because he plummeted to Earth.
Rest in pieces, Shadow.
Rest in fucking pieces.
That's actually a little terrifying.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. All right. So yeah, last emblem.
It's scary and breaded and cooked in oil.
Breadifying. All time attack boss stages are now available. Okay, yeah, we get that. So anyways, we will be right back.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. So, once you've collected all 180 emblems, which includes A ranking every level...
Every mission.
Fuck this level. Fuck this level. Every mission, all 5 missions, as well as getting the, all 9 emblems in the Chao world, doing all the boss rush stages, and everything, you unlock one final level, which is this little, question mark right here.
Yeah.
What this does is unlock a 3D rendition of Green Hill Zone, playable through Sonic, and yeah, he has all the same jumping noises, and yeah, all the noises are cool, and 16-bit, item boxes make the same sound, the music is pretty cool,
I think you mentioned the music like 3 times now.
I mentioned the sounds. But yeah, it's
yeah.
a decent way to
Reward yourself.
yeah, to reward yourself. I mean, you can get a ranking on this, but it's like it doesn't really mean anything.
You don't get anything out of it.
Yeah, no, it's just like it's there. I don't know if it's actually like to scale Green Hill Zone.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, in like a 3D sense. I mean, we get that and that.
Ah!
Yep.
It's the Dome of Rings.
Yep. Well, in the original level, that was just a big like clump of rings. So yep, there's the end of the level, and that's that pretty much does it.
Yeah.
Green Hill Zone in a nutshell.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 I also
yeah.
realized that the score sound was a bit sound crunched.
Yeah.
So that pretty much does it for Sonic Adventure 2. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Next time on Get Equipped with Gaming, I'm going to be doing a brand new series.
Yeah!
Not going to tell you what. That's going to be a surprise.
I don't remember which one it is, so I can't spoil it for you guys. Sorry.
All right. Well, we'll see you then.
Bye,
Take care.